Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play F-Zero GX. We're all done with the Ruby Cup, so on to the Sapphire Cup. And for this one I figured we'd go with Magic Seagull, piloted by Spade, who's another one of the exclusive AX characters, and in my opinion one of the coolest characters in the game. Seriously, Spade looks so cool! And his machine's pretty cool too. Although it is a bit slippery as you saw. Yeah, grip E. Trust me when I say this thing is really slippery, so you gotta be careful with it. But, anyways, let's listen to that, regular version of Big Blue now, shall we? Man, that sounds awesome. I do have to wonder though, when Sega asked how much intensity you want for Big Blue, and Nintendo just replied, yes. Because man, this sounds awesome. This is really cool. I don't know if it's my favorite track for Big Blue. I'd say probably X is my favorite, but this is definitely top tier. I love this. This is awesome. But yeah, as for Spade himself, like I mentioned, he's got a grip of E, so he is a little awkward to steer. He's not as bad as, say, Blood Falcon, though, for example, or Blood Hawk, I should say, because that's the machine name. But, oh wait, am I going to steal it? I think I just stole it. Yes! I stole it! Suck on that, losers! Yeah! Alright. Nice try, Astro Robin. Nice try, Jackie boy, but Spade's got your number today. Anyways, as I was saying, he's got a grip of E, so he is very, very slippery. Not as slippery as Blood Hawk. That's definitely one of the more slippery machines, in my opinion. He also has a grip E, but he does have a body of B, so he's got a pretty strong body and a pretty solid booster overall, I believe. There is one major problem with the Space Seagull that we have to talk about real quick, though, and that's the shape. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool, and, you know, it even looks like an actual seagull in a way, which is pretty freaking cool, but here's the thing, the wings stick out way too far, so it is very, very easy to bump into things and bump into other machines. So if you're using Space Seagull, you gotta be careful with that, alright? Make sure you're not bumping into too many walls and whatnot, and again, he's slippery as heck, so yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. So it definitely took a few practice runs for me to get good with Space Seagull, but I think I'm gonna get this time. I believe Spade is gonna be champion. Oh yeah. But yeah, if you are using Space Seagull, make sure you use that LNR turning well, because I know it loses you speed or something like that, I believe, but at the same time, you really need it with how slippery this machine is. Again, it's cool looking. I like it a lot. And if they ever make another F-Zero, I really hope Spade and some of the AX characters come back. Keywords, some of them, not all of them. Some of them don't have to come back, like Digiboy, for example. He's pretty lame in my opinion. Let's see, Don Gene, I know he's the overall best in this game with Fat Shark and all, but character-wise, he's not that interesting, so I could live without him. But Spade is freaking cool. I like Spade. Oh, and speaking of which, Nintendo, we need a new F-Zero game, please. We also need Star Fox Assault 2, please. God, I love Star Fox Assault so much. I can't wait to LP that someday. Oh, was that a spoiler alert? I'm sorry, but yes, we're LPing obviously we're LPing F-Zero GX right now, but what I was going to say is we're going to LP F-Zero. I keep saying F-Zero because I'm playing F-Zero, duh. We're going to be LPing Star Fox Assault someday. I promise you that much. Assuming nothing happens to me, I plan on doing an Assault. I freaking love Assault, seriously. Assault is so good, I will not hear otherwise. Alright. Yeah, you can probably hear me using that L turning a lot again. He is very slippery and very easy to, lose track of if you're not using the L and R buttons to steer. Which again, I know it loses you some speed and whatnot, but in this case it's better than crashing, so yeah, gotta watch out for that. Anyways, almost the end. Oh, freaking Jody. Oh, YouTube Princess, or whatever her name is. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Alright, oh crap, not Jack, no! Aw, no! You gotta be kidding me. He passed me out of nowhere! Gosh darn it! I guess that's what I get for trash talking him last race. Yeah, maybe I deserve that. Now we're tied up, that sucks. Well, no problem, I can take him out if I need to. I want to make sure I win that Sapphire Cup, mark my words. Alright. I do have to wonder though, what is Spade exactly? Like, I don't fully understand what he is. Like, I know in one of his interview questions he points out that his body is mainly controlled by that thing in the middle of him, in his stomach area. Maybe you see it during the intro there. But yeah, he kind of explains in one of his interview questions, so it's worth looking up if you're curious. But at the same time, I just have to ask, what are you, Spade? What kind of alien creature are you? I'm very curious to know. I'd like to know more about Spade. How about another F-Zero so we can learn more about him, Nintendo? And the guy that made GX said he'd be open to making another one. How about hire the man? Gosh darn it, please! Seriously, Nintendo. I am a simple Yoshi. You make a new F-Zero game, I give you my money. Unless it costs $8 or something ridiculous like that, but I digress. Anyways, back on green plants again, and yeah, this one's cool. Not my favorite of the green plants. That'll go to the AX Cup version. That one's just so majestic and cool, but it's still a fun one. I don't think there's a bad green plants in this track or in this game personally. They're all pretty solid. I'd say second one, the one in the Emerald Cup's probably my least favorite of the three, but not by much. Like, they're all kind of almost even grounding, but I do prefer the AX Cup version best. So that one's oh, Mighty Gazelle again. Why does this guy keep passing me lately? Like, it happened with Leon last part too, didn't it? Where Mighty Gazelle was kept passing me and whatnot. I was like, come on, bro. I mean, you're one of my favorites, don't get me wrong, but I already played as you in the first part. I don't need you passing me anymore, bud. And Jody, you can get lost. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're very beautiful, but your theme sucks and your character just seems very uninteresting. You're more eye candy than anything else, if I'm gonna be brutally honest here, Jody. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll still gladly, stare at you, and if you ever want to get together, I'll gladly get with you. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, that race is done, and Asher Robin is still in second place. I'm a little shocked by that, but okay. Cool by me. I got this. On to Port Town. And boy, I still don't like this track much. Yeah, I explained it before, but I'll explain it again if I must. Port Town, long pipe. This one kind of sucks. God, I hate seeing Leon so far in the back of the pack. I mean, seriously, why did they nerf my boy so hard? Why? I will never understand that. Anyways, long pipe. I'm pretty sure I mentioned part 2, but I'm not a huge fan of this track. Mainly because the camera angles can get really wacky towards the end of the track, and I don't like that. Like in here, yeah, it's fine. In here, yeah, it's fine. Just perfectly fine. Dodging those pillars, sure, that's no problem. Yep, there we go. But as soon as you go in here with all those crossbars and whatnot and start bouncing all over the place, my God, the camera just will not... See what I mean? It will not stop bouncing. Like, seriously, stop. God, I hate that. Like, why would you design it that way? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Again, see what I mean? Camera can be really problematic in close quarters, I find. And this is probably the worst offender of all. Like, my goodness. Someone hold that camera steady, please. Alright, bye, Twin Narita. Nobody likes you anyway, so I don't have a problem passing you. At least I don't know anybody that likes them. Maybe someone likes them. Do you like Twin Narita? Let me know in the comments down below. Because I don't know anyone that does, personally. Just saying. Alright. Well, here we come to my least favorite part again. I hope that you guys aren't getting motion sickness at all from this, because holy crap. My god, the camera just will not stop bouncing all over the place. Stop, please. Oh, man, I just ain't a fan of that. What can I say? It's like, what were they thinking with that? Like, I know it's not as interesting if it's flat ground, but I'll take a steady camera over bouncy 1A day. Please, don't do that, guys. Oh, man, but anyways. Well, then again, if you get motion sickness, maybe you shouldn't be playing this game to begin with, because, word of advice, by the way, don't ever play this in first-person mode, because, it will not end well, trust me. Oh, boy, anyways. Almost done with the long pipe. Hooray. Thank goodness we're almost done with this track, and no sign of Astro Robin, so that's good. I wonder how Jack came up with that name, Astro Robin. Like, Astro Robin. I mean, I get space and all, so Astro, that makes sense, but Robin? Doesn't look anything like a robin. Doesn't look like a seagull, like a space seagull here, for example. But maybe he had a girlfriend named Robin or something like that, named after her. Who knows? Oh crap! No! No! Get out of my way! Yes! Ooh, that was a close one. No way I was going to lose to Deathborn and Twin Narita. No way. Alright, where are the stats now? Oh, now Black Bull is in second. Oh, that's great. It would be Black Shadow, wouldn't it? Gosh, it's always Black Shadow, I swear. Alright, on to Mute City Serial Gaps. And, took a while before I actually started there, hence the transition, so, yeah, anyways. Let's do this. Alright. And as you can see from the bottom left there, yes, I did lose a life, but, yeah, that sucked. Ah, well, maybe I'll get this time. I hope. And here's the Mute City remix again, in case you wanted to hear it, because, pretty good remix. Pretty good remix. Oh boy, hit a mine there. That's why I went flying there. Fly like a seagull in space. Fly like a seagull, and I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. I thought for sure I was doomed there and going to lose another life, but thankfully not the case. That was close though. That was close. Yeah, so my goal isn't to get first place or anything like that. My goal is to survive. I mean, obviously I don't want to get last place if I can avoid it, but I just want to survive. That's the main thing. I just want to make sure that I survive. Survival of the fittest, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta make sure I survive, so that way, I'm pretty sure if I get just enough points, I'm gonna win. I know. Oh, jeez, why did I do that again? Ooh, saved myself with the boost there. Good thing that was not lap 1, otherwise I would have been DED dead. Ooh, man, I am so sorry I'm mishandling you, Spade. Oh, my goodness. He's definitely probably not top tier in this game or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but he's a solid pick overall. I find myself, geez, minus, you know, the long, wide range he has with his wings, but other than that, he's a pretty solid pick. Oh, geez. Can I finally land it right? Yes, thank you. I wasn't going for the top, by the way. That wasn't me missing it. I legitimately did not want the top. It's just not worth the risk, in my opinion. And, alright. That should give me enough points, I hope. Yeah, I don't care. As long as I get first place, that's all I care about. Well, first place in the final standings, but you know what I mean. Maybe we're lucky Black Shadow fell off at some point. Oh, maybe he did. Or may Astro Robin just beat him fair and square, who knows. Point is, I'm the champion, yes! Alright, give me that cup so I can give it a big old kiss, like they do in sports. I may drink out of it like they do the Stanley Cup. assuming it has that open top, of course. I don't think we even get to see what the trophies look like. And in story mode, it's not even a trophy, it's a belt. Like a championship belt, so, yeah. Still gotta talk about story mode at some point. Again, you should really look up the story mode, though, because it is ridiculous. And I love it. Alright. Yeah, 27 points for getting 20th. That's actually not half bad. That's actually more than I expected. Alright, cool. So 420 points is all I need, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, fantastic. Yep. Bust the move, Spade. Wow, what moves? Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a magician with cards and whatnot. In case his name didn't give it away already, of course. So, yeah, that's cool. And hey, Jack's got some good moves too, I'll give him that. Alright, well, anyways, interview time.
F-Zero TV. From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Yeah, let's go with the middle one this time.
Your rivals are howling for revenge.
Make sure you have life insurance. Next time, I raise the danger level.
Thank you for the interview. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
I mean, it's already pretty dangerous. How much more dangerous can F-Zero get, Spade? I'm very curious to know, but, anyways, that's going to do for this part, so thank you all for watching. And one thing I didn't point out yet, you may notice it, but for every higher difficulty you go, Mr. Zero actually gets a change of suit, so that's kind of interesting. But anyways, folks, I'll see you all in the next part. Later.